The number of dead and injured continues to mount in central Gaza after a wave of surprise Israeli attacks across the enclave.
I was asleep sleeping with my children. I woke up to find my husband and children dead. My children and husband are dead.
Children are rushed to Al-Aqsa Martyrs Hospital in Gaza City after an Israeli airstrike on a school turned shelter.
Children who have been traumatized and deeply scarred by 50 months of war are now again exposed to this violence, to the incessant buzzing of drones, the deep rumbling of planes flying over. We call for the reinstatement immediately of the ceasefire.
In the east of Gaza City, very little remains of the structure where dozens of Palestinians were killed, many of the victims still under the rubble. There are more than 400 dead across Gaza and hundreds more injured, and Israel says more attacks are coming.
Hamas already felt the impact of our might in the past day, and I want to assure you, and I want to assure Hamas, this is only the beginning.
Hamas has called on mediators to hold Israel responsible for violating the agreement. The U.S. blames Hamas for not extending the truce,
including a bridge proposal to extend the ceasefire beyond Ramadan and Passover, to allow time to negotiate a framework for a permanent ceasefire. Hamas refused this offer.
How many kids did you kill today?
Outside the White House, a small but growing demonstration. They're urgently gathering in response to the new Israeli attacks as protests also began once again in cities around the world.
No more money for Israel's crime.
The White House says it was given a heads up by Israel before the attacks. The same warning was not given to hundreds of Palestinian men, women, and children killed in the pre-dawn bombings. Craig Boswell, TRT World, Washington.